So finally, I'm back to Vietnam, and after being in Canada for 3 weeks and in Malaysia for about a week, I'm finally back in Vietnam. So I'm very happy to receive my VinFast VF8 back from the service center. They took a while to replace all the hardware. Apparently, this car is one of the first batch of VinFast VF8, and it does not come with the necessary hardware to run the driving assistance features, the ADAS features, so they call them. So the car went back to the shop and they have to update the hardware, they have to update the software, and finally after that I got this car back, and now I'm in Vietnam. I'm very excited about testing the car. So what we're gonna test is VinFast VF8's ability to go down the highway by itself, basically following the lanes, following the car in front of us, and see how it does. And frankly, this is the first time I'm doing it. I have to say I'm a little bit scared because, you know, in Vietnam, people don't exactly follow the lines. This could go very badly, in fact. I don't want to get into an accident, because then you know, it's gonna be in a video and people are gonna say I faked it or whatever. I don't want to kill myself for sure, and we're just gonna see how the VinFast VF8 does.
Hey Tom Peng, love what you're doing on your channel, buddy. Super congrats. You know, giving your time and energy to nonprofit business channel. Look man, keep driving that audience. So Tom Peng, look forward to spending some time with you. I know you got the right mindset, so I'd love for you to share some of that from the big V. God bless, be great. 10X.
So I checked the firmware. So this car is running firmware FRS 8.7.6. So this is what we're testing on a VinFast VF8 running on version.
Em có thể hỗ trợ anh chị điều khiển các tính năng trên xe và mang đến những trải nghiệm giải trí thú vị. Anh chị có thể nói, bật nhạc, đọc tin tức hay hỏi thời tiết hôm nay thế nào.
I have no idea what you just said, but anyways, we're testing on version FRS 8.7.6.
Em có thể hỗ trợ anh chị điều khiển các tính năng.
I'm not talking to you. You know what would really be cool? You know, have like chat GPT level of conversation with your car. That'll be cool. But I think that's in our future. I'll make more videos about that in the future. I'm not talking to you. Testing the driving assistant features in the VF8 is going to be challenging, because in Vietnam people don't follow traffic laws so strictly, you know, and the lines on the road, they're really just for reference. People don't actually stay in those lines. So you know what the real test of a car driving AI is? If you can build AI that drives in Vietnam, then that is super intelligence. That is super AI intelligence, all right? And if we can do that, then humans would absolutely be extinct, right? Humans will absolutely be obsolete. All right, we're getting into position here. I can't wait to test the driving assistance features. All right, the traffic condition right now is actually somewhat busy, so I would have picked a time where traffic is not as busy, but this is what we've been dealt with, so that's what we will do. All right, so I have to press this little button here and it will turn on the self-driving feature. My hands are off now. Oh shit, it's going really slow, so let's increase the speed. Let's increase the top speed to, let's say, 50, okay? Or 55, or 60, or 65, or 66. Or how about 69, right? Top speed 69. I'm not touching the wheel. My foot is not on the pedal. The car is steering itself. Man, I'm sweating. I'm fucking scared right now. But actually, the VinFast VF8 is doing a good job keeping itself in a lane. It's warning me that I have to put my hand on the wheel, which I'm doing right now. I'm gonna let go a little bit and then it's gonna warn me again. But it is actually following lane. Currently, the VinFast cannot switch lane because I tell it to. It will only go in the same lane. But let's try that anyway. If I want to go, let's say, left. Will it actually turn left for me? Oh, it did. It actually turned left for me. Or did I just turn off the feature? No. Actually, when I turned left, the feature got turned off. So let's turn the feature back on. Okay, the feature is now back on. So I cannot turn the turning signal, otherwise the feature will actually turn itself off. So now the feature is on, and let's just increase the speed here. Let's go up to 80 kilometers an hour. And I'm really not driving the car, I'm just touching the wheel because otherwise VinFast will complain a lot. Fuck, this thing fell off. Fuck you. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. See, I can actually fix that while the car drives itself. Oh, I gotta put my hand on the wheel. Okay, sure, I understand that. It's actually doing a great job staying in the lane. Can we go faster? It's actually keeping a really long distance between the car in front of me, and I will not drive like this. I will probably tailgate him, but VinFast is keeping a long distance between me and the car in front of me. Shit, is somebody honking at me? No. I'm not driving, okay? It's VinFast. Don't get angry at me, I'm not driving slow. It's VinFast, okay? It's just trying to follow the car in front of us. Not bad. I have to say, it actually does this really, really well. So no car accident video for you, and I don't have to go to the hospital, and it works. I would not try this on city roads here in Ho Chi Minh City. I don't think that would work very well, but on the highway, I think this works very, very well. I have to put my hand on the wheel. Yes, I know. Okay. So I can just, sit here, drink my cafe da. Been away from Vietnam for over a month, and I miss my cafe da. Ah, so good. Touch my wheel. Somebody's peeing on the road, motherfucker. And I don't know why, like people use highways as public toilets. Oh, I gotta put my hands on the wheel. Yes, I know. All right. Yeah, it's doing a really good job. So we're going about 70 kilometers an hour, following the car in front of us because that's how fast he's going. And you hear another voice in the car, and that's actually my DVR, which records the front and the back. It's not part of VinFast VF8. It drives me nuts because it keeps on talking and it speaks Vietnamese. Shut up, I don't understand you. I know you want to tell me there's camera in front of us, but I don't give a shit. Shut up! And there's no way to turn the volume off, so this is what I have to expose to every time I'm in the VF8. I say it's doing a marvelous job. It's doing a marvelous job following the lines. And I set a really high speed limit, like I said, to 100 kilometers an hour, but the car in front of me is not going very fast, so we're really only going 75 right now. I'm really happy I did this test. I mean, in my mind, I think the VF8 VRU just went up by a lot. This is a technology product, right? And I can't wait for other ADAS features, the driving assistance features to come out. I know there's many more. Today we're only testing this one. I can't wait to see the other self-driving features, including getting out of the parking space, getting into the parking space. I will test those things when they become available, or maybe they're already available. I don't know. I just got back, and this is the one test I really want to do. And I'm impressed. VinFast, good job. You know, I complain a lot about the VinFast product in the past videos, mainly because there's been so many breakdowns. And I know VinFast is working very hard in addressing these issues. And, you know, I'm very impressed, in fact, because, you know, VinFast is a very young company. They only started building cars a few years back, and now they have electric cars. They have a lineup of electric cars, and they're building high technology products. And it's not easy. It's not easy for a startup company to go from nothing to have something, right? And for that, I have to say that I'm very, very impressed, and I'm very proud that VinFast is a company that can innovate and develop so fast. Even though, I mean, there's some quality issues. We have to admit that there are some quality issues, and I believe with my heart that VinFast will address them quickly. I know it's gonna probably take like 6 months to a year to get this car to perfection, and I believe it'll happen. And I'll be making more videos about the VF8 and the VF9 and the VF6 and the VF7 and the VF5, and I'm gonna buy all of those cars too, right? Oh, a bus just went into my lane, and the VF8 slows down appropriately to keep the distance with the bus. I think the car drives so well. Take some fucking action, look into the driving assistance features of the VF8, and don't be a fucktard.